Hi, welcome to Your Dad Loves You. I want to talk about a show I just finished watching called, I think it's Pluribus, like Pure Bliss or something like that. It's an amazing show. I really, really like it. If you haven't seen it, and you like, I think it's Vince Gilligan, Gillian. He's the one that he's done Breaking Bad and stuff like that. It's a great, great show. So I really, really, really recommend it. So stop watching this if you're actually remotely interested. It's Apple TV. So if you don't have that, then I guess maybe listen or whatever. But I don't like spoilers, so I don't want to spoil the show for you. All right, let's get to the show. The show is super, super clever. The idea of taking all of humanity and connecting them, and the few that haven't and what they would do, but it's more that connection that I found amazing. The idea if we're all connected, it is pure bliss. That's what's probably called pluribus or whatever. And I was trying to figure out why would that be perfect? Why would we be so happy and content um, and awe? And I don't know if I would connect at that point in time, especially with the one character. He liked feeling like a king, like a god, and the other one is like she wanted to change it. You can't. No, no, no. That's bad. And it was really interesting as I'm kind of like looking and trying to figure out like why would it be pure bliss? Um, and I think I know why, because it triggered an old thought of mine of how we live through the world, our own perspective, that no one else can ever share our perspective. Meaning, we have lived our entire life alone. No one will ever truly know how we feel, what we think, and what we've ever experienced that can never be shared. Most we can do is with words, and people share similar experiences, but they won't know how we truly feel. I don't even think we always know why we feel the way we do, and I'm dealing with that with my own therapy and facing my traumas and seeing how it's changed me in ways I didn't know that it did, to get past it. So that's a side note. So we are alone, and that shows us what it would feel like being connected to everyone and not ever actually feeling alone ever again, feeling safe. And why would anyone hurt you when, in a sense, they would feel the same pain that you felt because of that connection? Um, but when I was thinking about that, I've always felt alone. I will always feel alone. It dawned on me also that that's everyone else. Everyone else has never been connected. No one else has ever shared their experiences in that way. And so, thus, we are all alone. We're all trying to feel connected and feel safe. And that's, in a sense, I think why we've built what we have, because we're trying that. We're trying to build communities and not be alone. We are social creatures. If we, the worst thing probably for humans are, in a sense, solitary confinement, being locked up and never being with someone for a long period of time. It will break us. So we're always longing for that connection. And there's something really interesting about that. And it's something that me being alone, it doesn't scare me anymore. It doesn't hurt or feel sad or anything like that. Because it dawned on me, like I said earlier, we are all alone. We all fear, in a sense, being alone. So we're not. We're all connected by all those same feelings. I don't feel different or strange or weird anymore, largely because that's everyone's experience. As I'm actually dealing that with my kid and trying to, like, he feels so different. And I'm like, Do you know how they feel? He's like, no. Then how do you know they, like, in a sense, you don't know, they don't know what you're feeling. You don't know what they're feeling. Everyone is different. Everyone feels alone and strange and all that because we do not have that telepathic link and connection. And it has made me feel comfortable, safe, and happy because I do feel that I am connected to everyone because we all share that same connection. And dear God, I hope that gives you a little breath of fresh air or whatever, or weight off your chest, kind of knowing that everyone around you is feeling relatively all those same fears and all that, and that you are actually not alone and you never have been, because we all are connected with those same dark fears in a sense, and those same longing of community and love, um, and why I think our society has a lot of that, and why our society has grown, because that's what we desire and want and love. And all right, so I, I think that's a good place to stop. Give me a moment. Dad joke, dad joke, dad joke. All right. Why did the little girl cross the playground? To get to the other slide. Cute. That's a cute one. All right. I hope you no longer feel as alone as you maybe have done before. And I love sharing these stories. I hope that you like them and maybe like the video. And if you're inspired with a question or thought, please put that in the comments below. I hope to hear from you. And as always, remember that your dad loves you. Have a great day.